Hey everybody, it's Lacey, and we are back for another episode 13 of our Stardew Valley Meadowlands Dream Farm. And it's winter year one, Friday the 26th, and we're gearing up to go to Calico Desert. So we've unlocked the bus. It is now available for us. We've completed that bundle in the community center of the vault. So we've paid for all the bundles in the vault and repaired the bus with the Junimo's help, and now we're ready to go to Calico Desert in year one. Pretty cool. If you're interested in more about this, I'm going to be posting a detailed tutorial on the channel in the next few days for all the things you should do to prepare to go to Calico Desert, as well as the things you should do when you first arrive. So be keeping your eyes peeled for that. Today's Clint's birthday. It's the last birthday of the month. The weather is a few inches of snow tomorrow. I also just finished the Feast of the Winter Star event and got lots of things in my inventory to decorate at a later time. And since winter's almost over, I'm not going to do stuff now because I don't want Christmas stuff in my house at the beginning of spring, and that's just 2 days away. Spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. And that's that. So I'm going to just drop off some of the things. I got a lot of stuff. Specific to Christmas, you know, for most of it. So I did notice they're calling it the, what did they say? A spirit tree now. So I got a couple things just kind of make the house a little homier, at least in my opinion. I like these little flower things you can get. I don't really have lots of places to put them right now, but I bought a few of them because they're one of my favorite decorations for the house, especially for dividing rooms, even though it's not really divided, but it kind of gives it that look that it is. And then I got another big rug. I kind of like this red one better than this one, so I'll probably swap that out at some point, but for right now, maybe we'll just stick it here so we know to deal with it later. Dear Lacey, I want to make fish stew, but I need an albacore. I know they're almost out of season. Sorry about the short notice. Could you catch one for me? Gus. I think I might have an albacore already, so we'll take a look and see, because I try to keep one of every fish. We do. We have an albacore, so we can take it to him. Looks like the last of our melons grown, so we're all done with crops for this season. We were just growing winter seeds this year and melons, powder melons, as they came about. So we didn't have a ton, but some. So I've been saving 5. I don't need to save any more, so I'm not going to put any more in here, but I was just showing you. Ooh, looks like something's happening with my fish pond today. Broken glasses, and the population has maxed out at 3 of 3 crabs. So it would be happier with 5 clay. Okay, we have 5 clay. So let's go get 5 clay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. And just toss it right in. Hey, look, it's clay, just what we needed. They're happy. Hey. Get some more mayonnaise going. Cheesy. My new sheep and pig are growing. Mika and Tyra, as named by my son. My dinosaur hatched, so that's pretty exciting. I got a dinosaur in here now. My son named him today too. His name is Freddy. So there's my little dinosaur. I actually just ran into a dinosaur in the mine and ran the other direction. He flame fired me pretty fast as soon as I spotted him, and I didn't really have any capacity to have flames coming at me. So it was pretty much an instant run for your life situation. I need to empty out my inventory so I can get the stuff down there. Sorry. Thank you. I apologize for anybody that was wearing headphones. I gotta go to the traveling cart too before we head to the desert. So while I've been off stream, I did get all my tools upgraded to gold. My garbage can is the last thing to be upgraded, and it's being worked on right now. So it'll be ready tomorrow. And other than that, we're all gold, baby. So that's pretty cool. I got a big Christmas tree outside. I got that at the festival yesterday as well. And I've started working on my garden area because I need to start getting ready for the next season. I'm almost out of blackberries. They lasted almost the entire winter. So I haven't been making anything as often. And I got this swapped out from cranberries to blueberries so that I can start using blueberries to give to people because that's like universally liked by most everybody. And then I got 3 more ancient fruit seeds. So this plot is ancient fruit. And I'm growing an apple tree here because I still need the apples for my bundle. So it should be ready in spring sometime. So we're taking care of business. I should probably save those eggs in the house. I'll have to do that next time up there. Oh, you're not gonna let me through. Stupid trees. Alright, let's go down to the traveling merchant real fast. A prehistoric hand axe. She has a leek red plate, iron fence, corn, glazed yams, salmonberry, a poppy, a fried eggs, blueberry, sweet pea, a table plant for an insane amount of cash, and a snowy rare crow. I'm gonna pass on all those items today. Let's go give Gus this albacore. Ooh, Holly. Holly! Well, hello, Sam. I have a blackberry. I'm almost out. I got carrot seeds, so we're already starting to get seeds for the next season. Ooh, an event. Well, folks, once again, we're gathered for a special occasion. A rare visit from a very dear friend. My world-famous giant omelet. That is very big. Zesty bell pepper, juicy tomato, rich mushroom, and tangy cheese, all enrobed in a blanket of rich, fluffy egg. Dig in, folks. This one's not gonna stick around. Willie, what do you think? The mushrooms are a tad chewier than last year. Is that a good thing? Aye, lad. It's great, Gus, and it tastes even better because it's on the house. These eggs are so rich and yellow. Marnie, are these from your place? Nope, you can thank Lacey over at Redonia Farm. Oh yeah, these are from all the eggs I donated. Redonia eggs. Well, that was cool. Hey, Gus, I got your albacore. Oh, that's what's that? Something smells like albacore. Hey, Emilio, how are you tonight? Aha, you brought it. Thanks a million. You're very welcome, my friend. Do I have anything to donate? I think I have a couple things here. Let's Let's go take these over real fast just to get them out of my inventory. I know we're all urgent to get to the desert, but there's a lot to do today, I guess. Although I could donate them tomorrow. I'll take them tomorrow, because I gotta go over to Clint's anyway tomorrow, and that way we can get where we're headed sooner. So the fish stew, I got 400 gold to give Gus that albacore we just traded him. My day's gone pretty well. I've been enjoying time today with my son. He had the day off school, so we got to hang out today, and that was really nice. Had a lot of stuff we got done, and also got to have some fun, so overall, no complaints. He actually showed me today something in Stardew I didn't know, which is insane to me because he's just barely playing it, but I'll leave it to the 6-year-old. Okay. To the desert! So I've got all my stuff gold, which I would highly recommend before you go to the desert. It's also pretty great to make sure you have the key to the Skull Cavern, so if you haven't got to the bottom of the mines yet, I would recommend that as something you do, so you can access all the areas. And there's a few other things, but like I said, I'll be uploading a video this week that has tips for preparing to go to the desert and also all the things you can do while you're at the desert. So I would check that out later this week when I release it. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you do so that you don't miss it. I'm still waiting on a prismatic shard. Boy, howdy do I want one. So this is one of the things I would always check out in the desert, and especially check it early, is the desert merchant, because you can kind of see that a lot of stuff here isn't typically how we see it. So usually you're used to seeing gold to buy items, and this one requires items in exchange for items. So start saving up for the stuff you want. I know I definitely want to get the butterfly hutch. I like putting it in my house because then there's little butterflies around my house, and it's pretty cool. And you just have them all the time. So that's something I'll definitely be getting. I already bought the birch double bed. It's in my house already. I really like this Midnight Beach double bed, but whoa, 30 iridium bars? That'll be a ways away from me. What might Sandy have for us today? Here, Sandy, have a flower. It's one of her favorites. Even in winter, Stardew Valley has beautiful flowers. So I probably need to buy some of these things and take them back to my farm and get them planted, but I haven't done that yet. Cactus is one I should definitely do. It can only be grown indoors. It takes 12 days to mature and then produces fruit every 3 days. So I could buy probably 8 of these and do a plot of cactus. I think I will. Rhubarb is another crop. We do need beets for Mayor Lewis, so I should probably get a fair amount of these and get those planted in the greenhouse. And then rhubarb is a spring plant. Spring's just a couple days away, so I should probably get a fair amount of these. They take 13 days, which is a fair amount of time. I think I'll go for 24 of them. Nope, I went over. What's 24 plus 8? 32. And then we have starfruit, which I probably should grow some more of those, but I don't really need to just today. There's also honey and a soup top. If you haven't checked out these mannequins, these are pretty cool. And what else is new here? A large green rug today. That's really pretty. Expensive, but really pretty. I kind of want it. Oh, I should save my money though. It's getting so close to spring and I want to be able to plant a ton of crops, so I think I'm gonna not. Alright, my inventory is already pretty full. I have a lot going on. Let's go check out the mines a little bit. I do need to put a chest here to store things in that will help me in the mines when I do come. Didn't go so well in the mines the first time I was here. I ran into a dinosaur very unexpectedly and unprepared and almost died. It was one of those, like, run and hope we get away, and then I also almost died to purple slimes because I didn't realize there was one on me and I was not really paying attention at the time. And then all of a sudden start seeing the bar blinking red. So just be mindful if you're coming in here for the first time that you might have to actually pay attention, whereas the previous one you did not. These guys especially will do some serious damage to you if you're not careful. Good place to get some gold, though. I'm hoping I can get some iridium. I'd really like a prismatic shard. That would be swell. Haven't got one yet. I'm gonna come at these from below. This is, I think, the easiest way to kill slimes is just to get under them. That way they're not on you, like that. Because as you can see, they do a fair amount of damage. And if you have something to push them up against, then you can just whack at them. Okay, we're low L. Y'all are making me nervous. I'm almost dead again. And I'm really not prepared. I don't have healing stuff on me at all. And that flower's not going to do me any good. So I think that might be the end of our time in the mine for this go. I probably need to get some food and bring it with me so that I just have it on me, because you really need heals in the Skull Cavern. It's not like the previous mine. You definitely have to take care of your health bar, I think. Okay, more of those little guys are flying in at me, so I'm out. And I'm just going to leave my sword here, because I don't plan to go to the other mines anymore now that I've unlocked the Skull Cavern. I don't need to go back into the other one. I got to level 120, and there's not really much more for me to do there. So I like to store my weapon at the mine, because I don't need it outside of the mines. Back to Stardew Valley we go. So do you guys normally unlock the desert in the first year, or is that something you do in the second year? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Peony is wondering where I've been. I think it's funny that that pops up every time you come back. A couple things to sell. Got some seeds. I should, if I had more, I didn't have any crops in the first year, but I should probably get my strawberry seeds going and make that a priority for tomorrow, because I want to get my strawberry seeds in the ground as soon as possible in spring, and we're just right around the corner, so we're starting to gear up for that and gotta get ready. I also need to make, hello, sprinklers. I need lots of sprinklers. Carrot seeds. Alright, and the other stuff has to go in the greenhouse. We need the beets for this one, Mysterious Key Quest line, so I should probably get those planted so we're not waiting forever again. Unfortunately, I just have to get rid of some of my other crops, which that stinks, man. I should probably wait till these are ready, but we're not. We're just gonna go for it. Okay. Beets. I need 10. So 8, 9, 10. That's all we need for the quest. And we can plant the rest of them once those are ready. Strawberries into the seed makers. We'll plant our cactus at another time also. I should have left that bomb out in the desert. I didn't need to bring that back with me. Just gonna wait on the seeds so I can get these all done real fast. Unfortunate we got mixed seeds from one of those, but we got 3 from the other. 3 from that, 1 from that one. This one's producing much better than this one. I wonder why. Like, is it because it's next to water? I feel like there's something going on there. That one's done 3 every time. Oh, I jinxed it. Okay. Fine. So we're up to 12 strawberry seeds. And we had, I think, 15 or 16 strawberries. I think 16. So we're definitely going to have more than we're planting, which is great. Because you can get 1 to 3 seeds, or actually 0 to 3, because you can get mixed seeds. There's a chance you get that, which is always a bummer. But it does happen. So there we go, we're at 17, and we still have 4 strawberries to go. Nice. 3 and a 2. Up to 22. Let's see what the last 2 yield us. 3 and 2 again. Nice. So we got 27 strawberry seeds to plant on day 1 of spring. That's awesome. That'll be great. We really gotta kick our butts in gear about getting stuff ready for the next season, though. 'Tis getting close. We have the witchy one, too. Trying to get all my rare crows. Alright, we're gonna have a lot of sprinklers. Meow. So I've kind of laid out this, this area as garden. I had it kind of working already last season in the fall. And I have some trees I need to get out of here. I can't plant right here. There's a spot under the dirt that doesn't dig for whatever reason in the middle of all of this. So that's a thing. It looks like I need 4 more sprinklers to fill out that area. Which, I wonder what I need more of. So I got more gold. What do I have in here? So I still have 2 quartz and 5 iron, so I need to smelt some more quartz. Two more. Let's getting to be late. I'm gonna have to go to bed. We'll put the mouse one out here. And I think that should actually cover all of those. 1 a.m. Yikes! Okay. I got a couple bundles I want to get done tomorrow that I can finish because I have the items for them. So I think we'll go do that before we do some more desert adventures. So 5,805 gold on day 26 of winter in year 1. 2 days left of year 1. On to day 27. No one's birthdays today. I missed Clint's birthday yesterday. Not a big deal. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow. And spirits are very displeased, which is no good for us at all. Alright, we got more of those. 20. 4. Able to make 2 more. I think that's all I needed. I mean, obviously I'd like to have more crops planted, but that's all I needed, I should say. Alright, get these back in here. Let's make sure we don't have anything in here we need to take with us. Nautilus shell. And where's my horse, of course? I want to ride the horse. Alright, we'll come back and check on our animals and such. Can't wait for spring. I'm over the snow. As it usually is. Okay. Got a quest on the board. Crab species living in the local mines. I'm not gonna do that quest, but I'll take it anyway just to get it from blinking at me. Nothing on the bounty board down here, though there is some holly. I still can't figure out what to do with that blue bear. I'm open to suggestions about that. Got a couple minutes till they open. I'm gonna drop off my stuff here. Get my donations out of my inventory. Bum. Maybe I should put it outside Joja Mart. It is blue and all. Can be their new little mascot. Yeah, it actually goes pretty well there. A train. I don't think I want to go up there for that. Alright, our gold trash can's done, so now everything has been upgraded to gold. Got some geodes. We could break these open, or we could keep them. I think I'll keep them for now. You never know. The geodes, there's a lot of stuff you can trade for the geodes. I also have a chance of getting iridium, but the spirits are pissed off today, so chances are I'm not going to get anything good today anyway if I break them. So probably best to just hang on to them. Alright, let's head into the community center and do a couple more of our bundles. So we have the sandfish, that we got in the desert, and we can finish the specialty fish bundle. And we got 5 Dish of the Sea. And we only have 1 fish left, and we can't get it till summer. It's a red snapper. I keep checking the merchant. And then on the bulletin board, which one was it? Not the fodder. The field research we can finish as well. And we'll get recycling machine, which I could actually use more of those, so I'm okay with that. Okay, so my son found something today that I had not seen. As you know, I haven't been looking at any spoilers or anything. So I was pretty stoked when he showed me this, and I want to check it out in a little more detail here. So we all know we can go this way, right? But what about this way? The Alleyway Buffet. You found a copy of the Alleyway Buffet. So that might be the only thing over here, but I feel like that alone is totally worth it. And a nice little surprise I didn't know about in the game. So the Alleyway Buffet, you have a greater chance to find items in the trash. Awesome, let's read it. You've learned a new power. Yay! Okay, that was pretty cool. I'm glad we found that. That was courtesy of my very own writer, John. He's like, hey, Mom, did you know you could do this? And I'm like, no. Okay, I gotta get some food before we go to the desert. I need healing things. I'm really not even sure what food I have to bring. I guess I got Dish of the Sea, but that's really for fishing. And I don't know that I can cook a whole lot of stuff. What do I have in here? Fish stew, also for fishing. Parsnip soup. Oh man, I forgot to give that at the Feast of the Winter Star. I'll have to remember next year. Long ways away. Chocolate cake would be a good one. Fish tacos are also fishing. Everything I have is fishing related. Pancakes. 90 energy, 40 health. Baguette or bread gives you 22 health. Chocolate cake gives you 67. Egg gives you 22. So I really don't have a lot of stuff that gives you much in the health department other than the chocolate cake. So I think I need to work on that. I need to find something, or just have a boatload of blueberries that I can munch. Because that's just not very many. Hey piggy, hey cow, hey sheep, hey mozzarella. I could fry a bunch of eggs, though I make more money off of them than I would eating them. That one's kind of blended in there. Barely saw it. gonna put the common mushrooms in the dryer. I made this nice little area today, isn't it cute? I think it's nice and cozy. Okay, I got my other recycling machine now, so I can recycle 2 things at a time, which is great because I'm queuing up trash. That was definitely a good item to get. Useful. I was thinking I needed to grab something there, but I don't. Okay, off to the desert. And I'll be right back in just one moment. Okay, we're back. Alright, let's go see what Sandy has today. Ooh, look at these. Why she gotta sell all this cute stuff that I want? I love these. I shouldn't be buying those, but I just bought 7 of them. So cute. And they add lights to your walls, which I think is wonderful because I hate when your house is dark when you go in it at night. It's too bad they don't stack though, being individual like that. That's painful on the inventory. Oh boy. Of course. This is like a... No. We're gonna come back in. Oh, it's still gonna be in the same spot. Like, really? My first floor is overrun with monsters? That slime is messing me up. Okay, getting a little nervous. Okay, that was rough. That little pack of slimes did a lot of damage. hate when they get split up like that. I need you to stay together so I can hit you with my sword, okay? Just give me that favor. Ooh, iridium ore, that's what I'm talking about. I love when they drop iridium. That's the best! Uh-oh. I want to come at that slime from the bottom, so I figure I might as well walk around and take care of him separately before I'm dealing with all the slimes, too. This is taking us a really long time to get to the next floor. We're still on one. We have to get, I think, to level 20 for the quest line that we have now. 25. Uh-oh, here comes another one. Oh, that slime can't get through here. Oh, he didn't go into a bunch of little ones. That was rough. Yes, please. Ooh, what kind of a ghost are you? It's like the ghost of Christmas past. This is a lot of enemies all at once. Don't know how I feel about that. A red mullet frenzy has begun at the beach. If it was red snapper, I would be all over that. Because I still need that snapper. Ooh, an Omni Geode. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna eat another chocolate cake. When I get below half level in these mines, I'm like, not messing around here. I do not want to lose my items. Thank you, but no thank you. I don't think I've ever seen this layout. 2 train tracks? Or mine tracks? That's different. Diamonds! Ooh, level up. That cart doesn't have coal in it. Since when? They always have coal. Minecart equals free coal, yo. Feel duped. Nothing. Wow, look at all those boxes over there. Nothing in the first 3. Now we're getting some good stuff. Gems. Alright, alright. And we're running out of stuff since I filled my inventory with lights. Way down would be swell. Have a bomb on me. Yay! Seriously? No way down yet? Come on. This is ridiculous. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here because I don't even have space in my inventory anyway. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta close my husband's door. Okay. Sword can stay. My one chocolate cake I have left can stay. I'll catch the bus back home. All right. Get some of these going. Do I have any coal on me? Really? I didn't get any. I did get coal. Oh, I don't have 5. Okay. Fair enough. A little mix of everything in that one. We still have 1 diamond. We should have 2. I'm growing them in my thingy-mabobber, but you know. Ooh, I can make another iridium bar. I should definitely do that. Oh no, I left my axe. Oh man, I gotta go back to the desert tomorrow because my axe is there. Oh, I can't believe I did that. See, how great is that? Insta light in my kitchen. Now it's not dark at night. Light by my fish. Now it's not dark at night. I can't put a light in here. I have stuff hanging off of everything. But I think it's so nice having the lights. It makes sense, you know? We'll put the rest in here. Looks like I need to upgrade my chest to the bigger one. Copper bars, so I'll have to do that in the morning. Oh, I almost forgot to get my tea leaf for the day. Plus level 9 mining, plus 1 pickaxe proficiency, and a new recipe for the crystallarium. Level 8 combat, plus 5 HP, and a new recipe for the slime incubator and explosive. Day 27 of winter, year 1, I made 4,359 gold. So it's the last day of year 1. Tomorrow it's going to be clear and sunny all day, which now that weather matters again. Spirits are in good humor today. We'll have a little extra luck. And there's a new queen of sauce, cranberry candy. Here's a fun one to help you celebrate the new year. Cranberries are quite bitter on their own, but submerge them in an ocean of sugar and they'll taste like angel's tears. Here's how you do it. You learned how to cook cranberry candy. So unfortunately, I have to go back to the desert just to get my stupid pickaxe because I left it in the chest outside the mine like a moron. So we're going to be going back to do that. I also need to make a big chest for in the house because mine has run out of space. So I'm going to stick that in there and I will organize this at another time. But right now, we can just put the overflow in there. I have 20,000 gold today. I want to see if I can make a little bit more money before tomorrow so I can buy more seeds because I want to buy as much as possible. I take those mystery boxes and the geodes down to Clint today because it's a good luck day. Oh, I got some roe. Hey yo, still only one. This seems strange to me. Seems like it's taking a exceptionally long time. Alright. Say hi to Tyra and Betty and Mika and Mozzarella. Alright, everybody, you gotta get out of this coop tomorrow. Or maybe in a couple days after the grass starts growing. Because you all are gonna eat a lot. Tiny is a full-blown grown chicken. She'll sell for 10,000 or 1,000 gold. Which really isn't that much. A 3-month duck sells for more. I've been curious about this. A 1-month rabbit sells for even more than that. The chickens just aren't the producers. I'm gonna sell shrimp. I have enough chickens. Yes, I'm sure. So, now we only have 2. We no longer have a brown chicken. So I'll probably have to buy another chicken to get a brown one, and then I can sell the other one too. I need to put a chest down here so I can put all the stuff in it that could make more, because like I could make more in a day or two with a few more of those, and it'd be a lot more worthwhile than just sitting on them individually, you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. Sell this stuff. Traveling merchants here today. Definitely want to see what she's got to offer. Fertilizer is something we need to start making a ton of. I'll keep 1 crawfish. 1 snail. This is where our crab pot stuff comes in handy. 1 periwinkle. We really only got 1 mussel. I guess we don't have any at the beach. That makes sense. So then we can come in here and make quality fertilizer. So we'll make as many as it'll let us. Looks like 94. So that's pretty good. That gives us a good chance to grow a giant cauliflower. And then we want to get a bunch of the other fertilizer. Quite a lot. I think that's a good start. Okay, fertilizer. Chickadee check. Let's go see if anything's ready in our greenhouse. Our fruit trees here finally finished growing. Just in time. Those are spring trees. So we probably need to go buy summer trees. Nothing's ready in here. That would have been good for making us some more cash, but what can you do? Okay. We're gonna head to Flint first, and I think I'm just gonna take the minecart here. Talk to him, break open our stuff, hope for something good. Ooh, nice! 10 more fertilizer. That's good timing on that. 3 cups of coffee, we'll probably use that. Terrible. Oh my gosh, twice in a row. Followed by iridium. Like, that's so random. And 5 rocks. It just... For being a good luck day. Sorry, Clint. That was no bueno. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, that could have gone better. Let's head back to the desert to get my axe, since I left it there. 500 gold to go retrieve my tool. Let's see what's in the shop first. A large brown couch. Ice cream. And a Joja Mart shirt. Oh, how dare she? I look parched. Here, have a cactus. How's that for parched? Just looking for forageables and dig spots while I'm here. Make the most of our return trip. Normally I'd say let's get our booties in the mine because it's a good luck day, but it's the last day of the season. I really gotta get ready for spring. Okay, I have my axe back now. That's helpful. Do either of these do very much as far as food goes? Thank you, Soldier Boy, for subscribing. I appreciate that very much. Hope you're having a good evening. 87 health for cactus fruit. That's actually pretty good. Coconut doesn't do anything. Holly does negative things. This is probably good just for the speed, but it's so short-lived, you know? I think I'm gonna actually hang on to the cactus fruit and leave it here as something I can consume as needed while I'm in the mine, though. Okay, let's head back and continue getting ready for the start of spring year 2. I'm so excited. I love the spring. The spring's probably my favorite in Stardew. IRL, I'm a summer person. I love the warm weather. Okay, I can actually start making some iridium sprinklers now. I think I can do 3, which is pretty cool. My cat Sapphire loves me now. I maxed her out, so Marnie actually unlocked some new stuff. I can get other pets, which is super neat. I haven't yet, but I can. It is something I have the ability to do now, which is groovy. I got 2 more iridium ore. Got one cooking. Okay, time to make a few things for springtime. So I should probably make some more bee houses, which means I probably need some more iron. They are fairly expensive, however. So we'll make the two I can make. Garden pots, we should probably get going for the cactuses, though if we do them in the garden pots, I have to water them, which I don't love the idea of. I should probably put out a bunch more tree tappers. Just every tree I see. I'd like to get more mushroom logs out, but that would require me to also get more of the hardwood, and I don't have a lot yet. I've been needing to get hardwood for a few quests, and I haven't done it, so I'm just going to make a couple of those. I can craft mega bombs. Oh, I forgot I unlocked the computer. What does that do? The farm computer requires the dwarf gadget, which I don't think I have yet. Scans the farm and displays useful information. So I definitely want to get that. I just don't have that other item yet. So we'll have 2 more beehives. I think I'll put them here. We're going to have to plant flowers next to the beehives to get the honey we want. So maybe since I only have a few of them right now and I don't have very many, I'm just going to cram them all together. They can all be in this corner. And then we can stick these in a row. Did that just disappear? Oh, it's over here. I was gonna say, what? Where'd it go? Okay. Are those seeds down here? What is that? It is. Okay, well, that makes that easy. I don't know what kind of tree this is. So we'll plant this one right here. It should grow, in theory. We'll see. Whether it does or not, I'm not sure. Iridium! I'll fiddle with those sprinklers next time. Speed grow should be on my flowers. I have a bajillion million seeds. It's stupid, and I should plant some trees too, with maybe some tree fertilizer. How many of those do I have? 5? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get those in the ground because I need hardwood pretty badly, and if these wanted to grow, that would be wonderful. So let's just get rid of all these little things that are happening here, and we'll swap them out with hardwoods. Sorry, trees. You must go. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll fertilize all these. Okay. Christmas tree! Probably gotta take down my Christmas tree. You know, wrong season and all. Though I do enjoy it. Okay, so what do we have for seeds? We have rice shoots, which we want to grow near water, which we can. Strawberries, rhubarbs, carrots, and some cauliflower. So we're going to be buying a lot of seeds tomorrow, yo. I also can make a couple iridium sprinklers, so if I wanted, I could map that out. Like if I did it here, it would be that plot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one. And that would actually work out perfectly. So we could buy 2, or make 2 iridium sprinklers. Because those are the best spacing. So we'll do 2 of those. We're out of batteries. Guess we're not doing any more iridium sprinklers till we get some summer stormage. That's fine though. We need a scarecrow, or maybe 2. And 1, 2. Okay. So, get one there. With a sprinkler on it. And then the other one here. Get the sprinkler on it. I have a lot of trees happening right here. Too many. Thank you. So I'm thinking this whole area we could just go down. So if I laid it out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that actually works out right as far as spacing goes. So that'll be good. Then we got the little bit in between. Okay, I think we're about as ready as we're going to be. I mean, I could wander around and see if I can find any wild seeds, but I don't know how useful that is at this point in time. Maybe I'll use my mountain totem and just warp up there and check it out real fast. Because I have a fair amount of... Oops. Stuff probably at the quarry, because I haven't been up to the quarry in a while. And maybe we can make some money off some stuff, such as these. Yeah, we'll definitely get all that. Let's check up at the mountain railroad track. Really wish there was a minecart up here, too. It feels like there should be one, like, up there by the dumpster. Oh, hi. Critters! We found critters, guys. Dark up here. I still need to put a lot of lights in. One of these days. Another one down here. Well, there's not as much as I thought. I did expect more than this. I got another book. That one I already have, though. Yeah. This one I'll take to the bookseller next time he comes. We'll go down to town and hit the beach one last time. See if there's any shells. There's one. A dig spot. Another book. Another Jack Be Nimble. We're actually getting a fair amount of carrot seeds. I'm pleasantly surprised. Normally I do the last day I wander around and I get some extra stuff at the end, and I typically find some things but not enough. But getting a couple books, like, that's pretty good. Same day. I will miss the little lit up trees of winter, because we won't get that in the spring. They've been really nice to light the space and very festive. I don't think I've been down to the actual forest area in a long time. Like, I don't know if I've even gone down there in the winter yet. I've been just doing other stuff. I think I unlocked the sewers, actually. I can't remember. I did. We've unlocked the sewers, y'all. I forgot I got the key a long time ago, and I just never came down. Oh, man. Talk about a shortcut. And we can complete this quest. A human visitor? This is most unusual. I'm Krobus, merchant of rare and exotic goods. Sorry, I'm still a little wary of humans. My shop is still open to you, however. So he sells void essences, solar essences, bat wings, void eggs, which we could get a void chicken in our coop, but I'm not going to do it today. Sign of the vessel, monster, fireplace, and what we really want, which is that star drop. And I will come back for that because I have to spend all this money on seeds tomorrow, y'all. He also has the crystal floor recipe, the wicked statue recipe, and the wizard catalog, which is some new item I have not seen. M. Rasmodius's private furniture collection. Butterfly powder. Sprinkle on a pet to remove them from your farm. The process is irreversible. So I guess if you really don't like your cat or dog, you can get them gone. And the return scepter. So we did find the shadowy figure. I'm not sure why that quest is not completed. Hopefully it does complete, because that's a little weird. Anyway. Back out to the forest we go. Well, I'm excited we got that unlocked. I forgot all about it, honestly. We've been busy doing other stuff. Bunny! Yeah, see, there's just not a lot of forageables down here in the forest. Minimal, I would say. More carrots. Hi, Takapa. How are you this evening? Alright, anything else? It's 12:40. I can warp back to the farm. Maybe I should do the forest and get some hardwood and then just warp home. I have full energy, so even if I fall asleep, I'm not too worried about it. I didn't get to the merchant. Not a big deal. Yeah, I'll just warp and expect, or just fall asleep out here. It doesn't really matter to me. Although I guess I'd lose a little bit of money, so probably not the best plan. Okay, maybe I won't do this. I'll warp back. I'll just get this stuff. And then warp. I was going to try to get those worms, but I'll fall asleep if I don't go now. Okay, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, we just got our last day of winter year 1 finished, and so we're moving into year 2, which is pretty exciting. In year 1, as a recap, we have almost completed the community center. Next time I play, it's gonna be my goal to get it done the first year. And I could have, but I didn't, because I wasn't focused on the fishing. So the community center, getting that done. We've got most of it finished. We've unlocked the quarry by repairing the bridge. We've unlocked the minecarts. We repaired the bus going to Calico Desert, which we went to. We unlocked Skull Cavern. We've unlocked the sewers. We've got max level chicken coop and barns. Like, we're doing pretty good. I feel like this playthrough is going fairly well. So that's pretty cool. Alright guys, it's officially year 2! Happy New Year! Alright, here it is, spring year 2, y'all. Let's go! Alright, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are very displeased today, which is fine because we're probably going to be planting our booties off. And living off the land? Well, a new year has arrived. Keep your eyes peeled for any new kinds of seeds being stocked in your local general store. Hopefully, you upgraded your tools during the winter and you're ready for a productive year. And that's another thing we did. We got all our tools upgraded to gold by the end of the year. So we are doing pretty good in that regard as well. It looks like we have a visitor. Hello there. My name's Kent. I just got back last night from overseas. My wife told me that a new farmer had moved in while I was gone. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'll see you around. The price of raw materials at Robin's shop and Clint's shop has increased. Mama. Okay. I love how the farm looks when there's green grass. It just looks so nice. Did he just give me a fish? He just gave me a bullhead. Okay, I didn't know your pet would give you gifts, but he definitely just did. So that's a thing now. That's awesome. Don't need this anchor, though it is fun as far as decor goes, but let's get rid of it. Okay, so we got a little bit of rubbish, nothing major. Our crabs are happy down there. The trees are blocking the place. I can't see anything past them. Where did this hardwood come from? Alright, so we're going to plant a few things and then make our way towards the shop so we can buy a bajillion and a half seeds. We have 3 of these Jack B. Nibble books now, so I'm looking forward to the bookseller coming to town. Definitely want to cash in some of those. We need to get this area cleaned out so we can plant giant crops here. Or attempt to grow giant crops here, more so than plant. So, Christmas tree, your time has come. It's not Christmas any longer. Sorry. Get those out. Alright. Our fruit trees are growing. Huzzah! Happy day. Okay, what's happening in our greenhouse? Of course, everything popped today. That's great. We can take them with us to Pierre's and spend the money on seeds. I love that for us. So many cranberries. Okay. Let's fill those up. Some trees that have popped up in my garden. We'll need to go. Okay, I definitely need to get some blocking wood to keep the grass away from my crops area here. So we'll work on fixing that. I want to get my rice planted near the water here. This I just need to extend down and then it won't be an issue. So let's just do that real fast. There, now it can't come down anymore. And we're just going to block this side too. It's not going to look the best, but it'll do what we need it to do. Two more. Okay. And then this tree... No thank you. No thank you, weird trees. Not in here. Okay, let's get our rice planted. And then we'll head to Pierre's. So I'm thinking... Definitely here. Likes to be where it's wet. Okay, then we want to get our strawberries planted. And these we want to have money making, so we're gonna do fertilizer on these. We're gonna save our quality fertilizer for trying to grow giant crops, though. Get our strawberries here. I got 3 more. So we'll get those in the ground. And we have rhubarb also. And then some cauliflower right now. So let's get to Pierre's and get some stuff we need. Drop off the stuff we don't so we have as much room as possible in our inventory to pick up new things. Okay, this Christmas tree needs to find a new house besides my pocket. So we're just going to stick it in here for now. We can deal with that at another time. Let's go to Pierre's. It's a woodpecker. Alright. We'll sell all the stuff we can. Buy all the stuff we can. We're almost out of blackberries to give gifts to people. Hopefully the blueberries start popping soon. Okay, Pierre. I'm gonna sell you a bunch of stuff first. $5,000 worth of cranberries, and then some. That'll help. Okay, I do need to get my summer trees planted too, so I'm gonna have to spend some of my money to get that out, because I have an orange sapling already, and I need a peach one, because I got an orange one last year, so I do have one. But then we'll have both of our trees producing summer fruit, so we'll just get that one now. Well, let's get up here into what we got. So, rice, we just planted a bunch of it. Garlic. Jazz seeds, kale, tulip, potato, cauliflower, beans, and parsnips. So rice and garlic are new-ish, I guess you could say. So we'll go ahead and get 16 of these. They mature in 4 days, so they're pretty fast. We definitely want jazz honey or tulip honey. So we'll plant some flowers. Get 8 of each for now. Kale, we'll get 16 of those. 16 potatoes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll get 16 beans. 16 parsnips. And then we're gonna probably just go to town and get the rest cauliflower. And just go for it on the cash money front. So, let's see how many we can get here. Probably get quite a lot. That's an insane amount. 200 cauliflower. Oh man. Okay, I kind of want to grow some other stuff, so we're not just growing cauliflower, even though it's lovely. And probably the most profitable, I would say, so maybe that's a good thing to just have cauliflower. I'm going to do some more potatoes because they do have a chance to yield double, so we'll get 50 of those, and then I'm going to just get the rest cauliflower. I'm going to blow through all our cash and have a cauliflower farm up the wazoo, because I can. We are going to grow some stuff, yo. So we're going to get everything else in the ground first, and then everything we have left room to plant, I'm going to put cauliflower in. And we can do that twice if we get things in quickly enough. Otherwise, I'm going to be needing to make a lot more sprinklers. So let's just start getting stuff in the ground here. Oops. So we're going to put regular fertilizer down. This middle one, I'm going to go ahead and make green beans. So, or I guess those will have to be in the middle. I'm just trying to lay this out here. So we'll go ahead and just make these beets, because we need these for Mayor Lewis's fridge. We actually probably don't need to fertilize them because they're going in Mayor Lewis's fridge. So I think I won't fertilize the second batch of them. Okay. Down here we need to plant our flowers because that's where our beehives are. And we want to get some better honey. So we're going to do the jazz, make jazz honey. And plant some other flowers next to it, because why not? Alright, one of these middle ones needs to be green beans. I don't know if you know that, if you hold it down and move around, you can hop like that and move stuff wherever you want, which is pretty sick. So if you didn't know that was a thing, you're welcome. Okay, this way we'll be able to walk all the way around to harvest. And because that one is watered, now we have to water all of it. Okay, we'll make this one green beans also, because we need to be able to walk all the way around, like I was saying. What do we want to put here? Sure. We'll do that. Is that one plot watered? Really? Okay. I'm not really trying to water anything if I don't have to, unless I have time. But I want to get as much as I can in the ground today. We're going to go over this stuff with fertilizer in just a minute. I can't even see down here. Okay, and this we want speed grow on these so that they will start producing flavored honey faster. Maybe I'll... Well, I guess I only have 4 left. I was gonna say I could put those on the beets too, but doesn't really matter now. Potatoes, oh potatoes. Why do I have 2 left? Did I really not do math right? That's surprising to me. Okay. Alright, so this section's all planted. I want to get water on these strawberries. Because we want them growing as soon as possible. And I gotta put this tree somewhere. So I have this other fruit tree. It needs to find a home. I don't remember what trees these are. I don't think this is a fruit tree, but I'm scared to dig it up in the event that it might be. This one I know is a hardwood, so we'll just plant it here to be safe. Can I not plant it there? Why not? Seems like a perfectly good spot to me. Because this is in the way? Okay, so we'll plant it there. Okay, let's get our cauliflower for our giant cauliflower here started. I probably won't have time to fertilize and water this and plant it, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't want to plant extra. Okay. So, quality fertilizer on all of it. I'll be able to get in the ground but not water it tonight. Okay. Cauliflower. Oh no, I planted the wrong thing. Okay. $130. Ah! Okay, time to sleep. That's all we got for today. That's pretty good though. Tomorrow we will get more. Okay, day 1 of spring, year 2, and we made 4,373 gold. Moving on to day 2. No birthdays, so we can keep planting to our heart's content. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are very happy today. Got some mail. Sprinklers are going. Dear Lacey, I'm now selling higher quality fertilizers as well as new crop selections. See you soon. Shouldn't I have got that letter on the first day? I feel like that's a first day letter, not a second day letter. I think Pierre's missing the boat there. Why didn't that not pick up? Okay, let's get these watered now, since we could not do it last night. So this is where we're going to try to grow another giant crop. I was not able to get a cauliflower or a pumpkin, but I got a melon. So we'll see what this season holds for us. I have this side blocked off with wood wherever I cannot plant. So that's why there's nothing there. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and dig out this bit if it'll let me. And see if I can get something here, because as long as it's in groups of threes, that's all we're really after. The more groups of threes, the better our chances. Okay, so that's in the ground. Check out off the list. Carrots? We got one more. One lonely carrot. Plant our random stuff here. I try to keep mine in groups as much as I can because I like the look of a clean farm. So I like when it has like that uniformity to it. A train. I'm not gonna bust a move for a train today. I'm gonna keep my parsnips for other things that I might want to do. So we're gonna get the rest of this stuff in the ground. So garlic. And then I think I'm gonna try to just plant all my cauliflower. I definitely need more stuff planted. So I'm gonna need to buy more sprinklers, is really what it comes down to. I need a lot more in the sprinkler department. Yeah, I think I bought too much cauliflower. For the lack of sprinklers I have. I think I needed more. Gonna be so much money though when this all harvests. I'll be curious what the total is because we've had some pretty good days in year one where we've made like 50 grand in a day. But this is gonna be Yeah. This is gonna be a whole nother level. Alright, we'll go ahead and water. Get this stuff going, since cauliflower takes a hot minute. I am getting low on energy though, and I only have 2 blackberries. I'm probably gonna have to eat something from my fridge. I should have planted all the rice down here because it actually doesn't need sprinklers. I didn't even think about it. Because it's just got to be near water and then it basically waters itself. That was a mistake on my end. I think I was just in such a frantic panic of planting. Must plant as quick as possible. Okay, I'm exhausted. That's because I've been planting cauliflower. So much cauliflower. Out of water. At least I don't have to worry about building a well next to this area. While the Meadowlands farm doesn't have a ton of plantable area, it still has a pretty fair amount, in my opinion. I think there's a lot of space for planting. There is a bit of a difficulty in that the shape of the space isn't great, and especially like up there where I have that weird spot just in the middle of everything else that is plantable. It's like, why? I don't understand that. But what can you do? So I have 41 wild seeds, but I feel like I would rather plant cauliflower because I have so much of it. I'm not going to water that down there. It can grow when it wants to. I want to look into getting more sprinklers, so I need to know what I need for that. Because we definitely need sprinklers. More. So we know we don't have any more iridium. We need iron. I have 38, so we can make a fair amount of iron. A diamond is ready. I need to let my animals out, but I'm probably not going to do it today. I don't like to let them out the first days. I like to let the grass grow for a little bit. So I should go talk to them, but I'm not going to let them out. I gotta put some row. Mossy trees are back. I mean, I actually have a fair amount of grass here. They'd probably be fine. I'm pleasantly surprised how much there is. One plum. I think I'm going to let the barn animals out because I want that truffle from the pig. But I think these guys are going to stay in for another day before I let them out. Let the grass have a chance to grow just a little bit more. I think that's okay. And then we'll let these guys out. Because I need you, Piggy, Tyra Tiger, who is no longer a baby, to go dig me up a truffle. And Mika Moth, also all grown up. All grown up. I'm so sad, guys. Tearing up. Not really. Okay. Drop off some eggs for a rainy day. Go recycle some more stuff. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, the iron is ready. Some more going. Then we need more gold. I can only do one of those. Let's get this stuff sold. So our diamond, our tiger trout roe, duck mayo cheese, dried common mushrooms, goat milk, eggs, wild plums, moss. Yeah, we'll water the kitty cat. Oh, she gave us a snail today. Thanks, kitty. She keeps giving us fish-related items. It's interesting. I'm sure it's all according to plan. Okay. Can I make any more sprinklers? We can make 3. So I want the bottom part here to be iridium. So I think I'm gonna have to make another garden area. Is kind of what I think is gonna have to happen. I am exhausted, so I should probably grab some food or I'm not gonna be able to do anything. So let's grab a little snackety snack from inside, because I have some food in here. Okay. Pumpkin soup, parsnip soup. Seems like a good one. Dish of the sea, we're not fishing, but it could help. We'll eat the parsnip soup. How much energy does that give us? Not a lot. Fish taco. This helps with fishing, but that'll help us quite a bit. Alright, it's starting to get dark out. I have a general idea of just doing more over here. So I can just extend across this way, where right now it's a bit of a grassy mess. But I think this is where we could get some more sprinklers going. So let's get this all clear grass. I don't know how far this will let me go as far as planting, but it looks like it might go pretty far down. Probably down to there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Get some weathered floors to block off some stuff. So 1, 2, 3. Did I get fertilizer on my other cauliflower? I don't think I did. I think I need to go back and do that real fast before the next day rolls around. Yep, I didn't. Fertilizer makes everything better. We're gonna run out of fertilizer. We're gonna have to make more. We'll make some fancy fertilizer. Alright, let's get some more. We have a lot of sap queued up, luckily. So we can fertilize to our heart's content. We just forgot to put it everywhere. Make sure everything gets fertilized here. Except for the ones we didn't want to. Okay. Can I make any more? Yes. So now I'm out of gold. Okay. So we got some mining to do to get more gold. Which we'll go to the desert. It'll be great. It'll be a good time. I need to get a scarecrow over here, or I'm gonna have problems before nighttime. So, what do I want to keep going across? I should probably keep going across. 1, 2. 1, 2. I thought I made 2. I only made 1? Okay, well. I really thought I made 2 sprinklers, but okay. Okay, those are all planted. Let's get a scarecrow over there quickly. I think I might have one. I really don't like these, but it's better than no scarecrow, so we'll take them. I'm not gonna make it to bed. I can't get there in time. I'm gonna have low energy tomorrow. Bummer. That's really too bad. This is one thing I don't think I prepared well enough, and that's the food I need for like farmer's lunch and things like that. I should have done better there. So I made 3,696 gold on day 2 of spring, year 2. I forgot to even go in my greenhouse, so that was oops. But I did just harvest my stuff the other day, so it probably didn't have anything to get in there anyhow. We still don't have any birthdays till tomorrow. Rain all day tomorrow. That's great. We won't have to water our giant crops. Spirits are in good humor today, and it's a Queen of Sauce rerun. So, because our energy's low, just not a lot. I think I'll eat a goat cheese, because that's a good one for energy. Then I should be at full. Just under. Lacey, you're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. They ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful. Linus. Hi, fishy fish. Kitty kitty. She didn't give me any fishy fish today. I was hoping for one. That's why I said it. Oh well. Okay, let's finish getting going what we need to get going. I definitely need more sprinklers. That's what's happening. More sprinklers are necessary. So we got all these. Let's see. Yep, I just need more sprinklers. My fruit's all ready. Heyo. Get this ground planted again around it, because we had it taken out while we were waiting for the fruit trees to come in. Blueberries are almost ready. Our ancient fruit is ready again, so let's make more seeds from that. It's a gold star. Cross your fingers! Right now I'm growing something else in that spot for a quest, so how many spaces do I have? 2, perfect. I can plant both of those. So we'll get these planted. My apple tree's growing. Let's get those 2 spots watered. I don't think we need fruit for anything. But I could start saving it to dehydrate it. Down in my dehydrator. I probably need to bring one up here. Alright, let's get all this watered. Hey 4K, how are you today? Well, luckily this is... Ooh, I just heard my pig dig up a truffle, and you know we need one of those. Let's go get it, y'all, as soon as I get this watered. Can't risk not having it all watered and being off schedule. Luckily, this is the only place we need water every day. I mean, that's not bad as far as watering goes. Minimal. Our mushrooms are popping. Our pig got us a truffle. Thank you, Tyra. Where's my goat? There you are. Hi, Mozzarella. So I expanded their area down so they can get all the way down now to here to get grass. I did that because they were fenced off if you were watching me in the last year. So in year 1, they weren't able to go past here. So that's where that little fence comes in here. And I left it because it's kind of decorative. I like the look of it. But now they can go a little further. Get some mushrooms drying. And we'll save the fruit to do the same. Oh boy. It's a lot in here. Ooh, apples. I need apples. How many did I get? Only 1? Man. Alright, we're gonna sell those. I guess we gotta go check on the other animals because we didn't let everybody out. Ooh, I got another dinosaur egg. Hey yo! We still have to donate to Gunther, so I think I'll take this one to Gunther, and then the next one we get we'll toss in the incubator to get another dino. Ooh, and I finally got a rabbit's foot. I think we need that for a bundle too. Yep. Cool. I forgot to close these off. I don't want my animals coming up into the garden. Okay, so we need apples for my bundle. I'll put that in there. I need 3 of them. And then everything else, I think... Oh, and the truffle. I think we can finish 2 more bundles. So let's go do that. I'm gonna save this stuff because I can use it for more quality fertilizer. It's its primary function. Is just to be grown for fertilizer. Okay. So we'll grab that stuff. apple stays because I need 3 of them. So I don't need that yet. Where's my horse? I can fix this too. 1, 2, 3. I was also waiting for that to grow, but it's all grown. I can't remember what kind of tree I planted there. I want to say the one to the right I know is an orange tree right next to my house, but I think the other one is an apple. Or a peach, I don't know. I got it from a ticket at Lewis's house. Running low on cave carrot. If someone could bring me one, it'd be much appreciated. 75 gold and Pam will be thankful. Not really high on my list. Is it? Tomorrow is his birthday. Our village newcomer. Back from the war. Alright. Let's finish out a couple more bundles, shall we? The chef's bundle. Truffle. Check. We've gotten 3 pink cakes, which is great. They have a lot of energy, so we can take advantage of those. And the enchanter's bundle. We just needed the rabbit foot. And we got 5 gold bars. Perfect. We need more for sprinklers, so we can make some more now. So it looks like the only things I'm missing are 3 apples and a red snapper. And then I'll have the community center finished. So like I said, I could have got this done in year 1. I really was just slacking off because we're on day 3 of year 2, and I'm just missing 2 things. So that's really unfortunate. But I should have been focused on it, and I wasn't. I just kind of was doing whatever I felt like. So in the future, if we would decide we want to do like a speed run, I think we know what we need to do, which is actually pay attention. Okay, back to the farm. Oh, nope, I gotta visit Gunther, I forgot. And take this dino egg and get it donated, since I got him, my dino producing eggs now. Looks like there's a quest too, that's good. So you can choose from fragments of the past, calling all amateur paleontologists. I need 100 pieces of bone for my studies. Please drop them off at the museum counter. I have some bones, but I don't think I have 100. The second one is I seek an extremely rare and powerful goop known as ectoplasm. It can be found in the remains of slain ghosts. This one would really be just pure luck if I get that. I don't know. Either one kind of sucks. It's only 5 days. But I think I'll go for the ectoplasm. And we're going to do some mining anyway in the desert. So maybe we'll get lucky. That's what I'm hoping. Alright, let's donate this dino egg. I can't believe you don't get anything for that. Like, it seems like the dino egg should at least be a reward. Because it is such a rare one. And arguably one of the cooler artifacts besides, like, the ancient seed. Being that it has multiple uses and stuff. Oh, I forgot. I should go down... I need to go get hardwood. And I was also thinking I could go down to the sewer and check out what's going on down there. Hey, this is a really great gift. Well, you haven't been around, so I got some catching up to do with you. Krobus! Got halibut today. I could buy a void egg and get it brewing. Get a void chicken. That might be the thing to do. Alright, I want to buy one. We'll put it in the incubator. Start hatching a black chicken. Ah, Lewis at Marnie's again, I see. We're gonna go snag some hardwood while we're down here. need to clear this stuff out. It is in the way. The forest gets so overrun with stuff. Okay, we'll get my weapon. It's weird after being in the Skull Caverns and you come into here and you're like, oh, slimes. You're like 2 hits compared to 6. Or however many it takes. What was that? A morel. My favorite. I love morels. They are so good. Especially in like a pasta dish. Yeah. Give me a good tortellini with some morels. Yeah. Sign me up. Alright, this is going to bother me because it's in my ride path, so we'll get rid of those. I'll have to come down and clean up the forest and get all the weeds out so stuff can grow wildly. See where I'm at after I do what I need to here. So I want to get the egg in the incubator. Okay. Okay. Doodly 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 doo. I still need to get to 100 hardwood for a quest I have. And I should probably focus on getting that. Alright, I can make 3 more sprinklers. I'm out of iron now. A trip to the quarry is probably in my future. So 1. 2. 3. And I probably need to get another scarecrow. I don't think 1's going to be enough for this space. So I need to get 1 more. I'll get my seeds while I'm over here. Maybe some campfires to light it up. I need to work on this path because it feels hard to get from here to there. You know what I mean? It's like it's off the way just enough that it's irritating. I really need to fix it. Do I not have another scarecrow? I do. Okay, it's the ugly one. Bummer. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. Because see, like this isn't smooth. I feel like this should be up here or something. Like this just doesn't feel good here. I think we're just gonna take care of it. It's aggravating me. Because I want to be able to just like walk here. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay, and then we need to put a scarecrow here. And... oh no! I can't believe I just accidentally did that. Oh, that sucks. And I really want one right where that tree is, but I guess we're just going to be off to the side one. So maybe we'll make this one off to the side one. For symmetry's sake. Okay. I still can't believe I did that. Alright, we'll get some water on these. Oops. And then I think we got to get to the desert tomorrow so we can get some more ore, so we can get more sprinklers. Or the quarry. Maybe the quarry has some. We haven't been out there and checked things out in a while, so that's probably something we should do. That feels better, just walking back. You know, I was complaining about the path. Felt nicer just right then. I think that was a worthwhile choppity chop chop. Put this in here for now. I wonder if I have time to get to the quarry by minecart and back. I feel like I do. I'll be able to see a whole lot out there. Well, let's go take a peek. I mean, I need ore. There's not a whole lot. A lot of trees going on here. That's not helping. Thanks for getting some coal too. Get these trees out of here. Yeah, there's just not much here in way of ore. Almost 1 a.m. Yikes. Not according to my game, it's pass out hour. Which I'm very good at doing. I'll be there soon.
Hi, YouTube audience. We love you.
My husband Jonah. If you're not following him, he is also on YouTube. And I have a link to his Kick streams down in the description. We stream together on occasion. Alright, I didn't get a lot. I'm gonna fall asleep. 150. There you go. I don't know why I went to the mines to fall asleep. It's fine. Okay. So day 3 of spring, year 2, 6,620 gold. Not too shabby. And it's raining today, so we don't have to water anything, which is cool. So, thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. It's been fun. I am pretty exhausted, so I'm gonna head to bed for realsies. My crabs are happy too. But I appreciate you hanging out. Please be sure to like the stream and also check out my Stardew Valley tutorials. I have lots of them on the channel and there's more coming out all the time. I have a lot in the queue, so stay tuned for those. Be sure to hit the bell so you get notifications when I do post new content. And also don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys have a great night and I will see you next time. Bye.